Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Phantasy Star 4. And so I hope everyone enjoyed their holidays. I mean, I know I did. So we're going to be making our way now after defeating Zio and putting him down once and for all, and having disabled Nervous. We're going to be now making our way to Zelan, where Demi's master android Wren is residing, and that's where he takes care of everything that goes on over there. So this is going to be something that we're definitely going to be going to take care of right now, of course. Don't know why I lost my train of thought the way I did, but as you can see, we only have one option to go to somewhere. And so you can see Zelan is basically on the opposite side of the Algo solar system, so let's get in our little shuttle and be on our way. And boy, it takes off quite fast. So off goes our little machine to the artificial satellite Zelan, which I don't know why you would call it an artificial satellite, because satellites are man-made. That statement makes no sense. But hey, it was worth it to come here. I mean, already you come here and check out this scenery. This is some pretty cool stuff that they designed at Sega, and this is not something you see very often, but it is really cool. So let's make our way now to try and find Wren, but before we do, there's a lot of stuff we can acquire. It includes a plasma dagger, which we're not going to be using, a plasma claw, which we can give to Rika, a plasma sword that we can give to Chaz. Now we're using plasma now instead of ceramic. The plasma field that we're not going to use, pulse laser, and we also get a canceller, which is an item that I still do not understand to this day how you use it. You can't get rid of it, and I don't know what it does. So anyway, we're going to equip the plasma sword here to Chaz, and as you can see, it gives a lot of experience, or a lot of increase on attack. We're not using the plasma field because that's basically a shield, and of course we're not using the dagger either. And so we're now going to give the plasma claw to finish off a pair of plasma claws for Rika, so she now has a proper set. And we could equip the Psycho Wand if we wanted to, but not much in terms of an improvement on attack strength or mental power, which is of course what Rune uses for magic. So here's Wren. Yeah, this guy is quite enormous by Chaz's standards. Actually, when I watch this, I always think that Wren looks a lot like, and I don't know why I'm thinking this, maybe you guys will agree with me, but Wren looks a lot like Keanu Reeves. He just comes across with that kind of look to me. And he has mechanical parts to replace facial hair on him. So of course this is an opportunity for Wren and Rika to meet face to face. Yeah. That sentiment is not shared by Chaz or Rune. Well, they're great pals to Rika, at least. And we have a situation that they weren't prepared for. In fact, Zelan is not causing the systems in Motavia to run out of control. In fact, Wren can't do anything. And it turns out there's another artificial satellite that is responsible for the situation going on in Motavia. And it's been taken over by someone. And they've somehow transferred power away from Zelan. And thus causing the situation that we now stand in, and what Demi thought had actually occurred, but actually did not. And with no way to get their concerns out, it means that Rika had no way to communicate with Wren. So we're going to make a detour. And we're going to be accompanied by Wren. Because of course, if you remember Phantasy Star 3, he stayed with the party through all 3 levels of the game. All 3 generations, as it were. It would be reassuring because he definitely is a versatile character, the only one to appear in 2 different Phantasy Star games. Well, he knows what he has to do, in more ways than one. Where did that come from, Chaz? Yeah, Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars are still at each other's throats. Who is who? I can't say. I'm guessing because Chaz is blonde, he's probably Sailor Moon. So, we have Wren in our party now, and he comes starting at experience level 20, which is right in the middle of things. Basically got on the average. And Wren comes equipped with these items, but we're not going to equip him with the pulse laser because there's no reason to. As you can see, the attack strength is much weaker. And we're also going to, as always, get rid of the stuff that we don't need anymore. So since we don't need the pulse laser, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of the plasma field. As well as the super uber awesome laser weapons. Super uber awesome laser weapons. Oh, that was good. And the plasma dagger as well. And I believe that's it. So let's be on our way now to Koran. Well, I would if the stupid lag doesn't get in the way. And that lag makes me look a lot worse off than I should be. So anyway, we can now go to Koran because it's the only option available to us at this point. But as soon as we leave, something goes wrong. And we've got an alarm sounding. Well, we better go deal with it. Chaz, he's trying to point you in the right direction here. And we've got an intruder on board. So we're gonna have to deal with him. So we're going head to head with the Chaos Sorcerer, and we're not gonna hold back on this guy. Because, as the name implies, he can cast magic, and it's gonna be quite painful if it connects. So here's what Wren can do. It includes an attack skill called Flare. He also has the Spark, like Demi did, as well as the Barrier, and also the Recover. But the Chaos Sorcerer is dismissed quickly, and for quite a weak opponent, he gives off a lot of experience points here. And as a result, Chaz gains an experience level. However, we have no reason to be cheering or excited about the fact that Chaz gained an experience level, because, yeah, we're really out of commission now. And they're still going at it. Yeah, we've got a problem. And we have to make a crash landing. Uh-oh. That cannot be good. Yeah, Chaz has reason to be worried. But Rika, for some reason, is enjoying this option. Yeah, and Rune and Wren are encouraging to be relaxed, but hey, crash landing is not cool, guys.